Comelec handing over the last batch of the source codes for the May 13 elections to the Bangko Sentral for safekeeping. At the same time, the Comelec is looking into a complaint during the overseas absentee voting and rumors of pre-shaded ballots. Patricia Mangune with the story.
Nanginginig ako dun sa galit talaga.
This OFW was enraged after voting in Hong Kong. She claims her vote in the ballot for Attorney Glenn Chong as senator was read by the vote counting machine as a vote for another candidate. She did not show her voter receipt, but only a document proving that she filed a complaint with the Comelec. A netizen who claims to be the poll watcher at that time the OFW voted said she was surprised by the angry video, since the OFW made no complaints while she was still at the precinct. The poll watcher stressed that the VCM does not lie. If there was any mistake, it was the voter misshading the ballot.
So ang ginawa ng SBI doon, kumuha siya ng blank ballot at ipinakita sa kanya. At doon nga po magkahilira siya. So may tendency talaga na siya ay magkamali ng shade, especially kung siya ay parang nagmamadali or iba yung kanya naiigat. So, may mga tendency talaga nangyayari na gano'n sa pagpupul watch ko since day one.
The Comelec said all of the VCMs used for the overseas absentee voting went through the final testing and sealing. But if a voter contests the results, he or she may file a complaint to have it investigated after the election.
Prior to the voting process, we conduct what we call the final testing and sealing. And in the final testing and sealing, that is one method to determine that the VCM counts accurately. And pumasa naman yun eh. They get the voter receipt and then right there sa likod na meron siyang objection and then put it in an envelope. Isang tabi lang. Because we can verify later on na yung receipt niya, you can match it with the ballot through the QR code.
Another social media post making the rounds alleged that some ballots are pre-shaded with invisible ink and can only be detected with ultraviolet light and the VCMs. The Comelec dispelled the rumors.
So we tested, hindi naman binabasa ng VCM yun. Kasi the VCM actually looks for a black ink. Yung talagang ink, hindi invisible. It was obviously a staged video because the ballot that was used did not have the QR code.
Meanwhile, the Comelec turned over the last batch of source codes to the Bangko Sentral for safekeeping. The codes are in digital format and stored in 3 USB drives. The source codes created the softwares that will be used during the canvassing and transmission of votes. The Comelec has assured that they were approved by local source code reviewers and an international certification entity.
None has said or found that there is any malicious code embedded in the source codes.
For News 5, Patricia Mangune, we are One News.